Hey, Rain here. Today's yet again another build showcase, and it's Shedu compression build. So, let us immediately start. And here it is. Let's start with the Arcane first. Primary compression, the brand new Arcane. What it does is when you aim down sight, you're going to lose around 80% of AoE, but you're going to get 100% damage, 5.5 ammo efficiency for every 1 meter radius you lose. So when you aim down sight, you're going to get around 528% final multiplicative damage. It's a massive DPS increase. This is one of the weapons where primary compression is multiplicative, which is quite good. Not a single DPS Arcane comes close to this thing. But there's a problem. The ammo efficiency does not work on Shedu. They have to fix that. It just doesn't. The damage does, but the ammo efficiency doesn't. That's the Arcane. Now for the mods. We have all the Galvanized mods, Galvanized Zap for stat chance, direct transfer status. This is mandatory raw damage, and this weapon also has multiplicative gun seal, so this is mandatory times 2. That's why we have Serration, because Serration is multiplicative with Galvanized Zap. Galvanized Chamber for multi-shot, mandatory multi-shot, Galvanized Scope for claw chance while aiming, mandatory claw chance, claw damage, and raw damage or viral damage. The last mod is Prime Firestorm, bigger AoE, which means more multiplicative damage for primary compression. And there you go. These are the mods. For the Axe Open Adapter, I will highly recommend for you to use. It's going to be Vision Supplies to enhance your crits, or you can go for Terminal Velocity for projectile speed. The passive is horrible. Depleting the magazine creates a 20 meter AoE shockwave that does 100 impact damage. Let's move on. Now for the stats. Fire rate isn't the greatest, so you're going to fix this with Reinforced Bond or a fire rate Warframe. Magazine size, not the greatest. Ammo maximum for pickup is 0 because this is a battery weapon. Accuracy is very high. It's automatic. Punch to is locked. It's an AoE weapon. Riven Dispo sucks. I will not recommend. Kill chance is good. Kill damage is good. Stat chance is good. And total damage on direct hit is good. The weapon does have an AoE. 6.6 meter radius. You're going to lose this once you aim down sight, but if you don't aim down sight, this will help you out a little bit with clear. It's not the greatest. Remember, Galvanized Zap only works on direct hit, not the AoE, so this damage isn't going to do much. And there you go. These are the stats, passive, mods, Arcane, and now it's time for me to show you this build against the units. Alright, let's start. I'm going to spawn level 210, Steel Path, or Build Dudes. No buffs armor strip. First things first, primary compression. So, the symbol for primary compression is right over here. There it is. So when you aim down sight, you're supposed to see 428% final multiplicative damage, but because it's bugged, you don't see it. It does work, it does give you the damage, but you don't see it. The other part of the Arcane doesn't work, the ammo economy, sadly, doesn't work at all. I wish it did. Shedu's ammo economy, technically magazine size, is horrible. 7 base is quite low, and you will always exhaust this, especially with a fast-firing Warframe like Wisp, Gauss, or Volt. Now, against these enemies, aim down sight, get a massive multiplicative damage increase, and your shots are going to chunk enemies a lot. And once you start adding buffs and you start priming enemies, you're going to do a lot more. It's very good on this weapon. It's very good. Maybe they're going to fix primary compression, because some weapons have multiplicative, others don't. And it's also a final multiplier, which is ridiculous. That's after everything. You just add 528%, and then you calculate the entire damage. It just skyrockets your DPS. It's so stupid. Let me show you again. One more time. Jump. This guy, I will shoot him without aim down sighting. You can see the damage isn't really that impressive. Right? Nothing special. But once I aim down sight and start shooting the other guy, the other heavy gunner, he's going to die ridiculously fast. As you can see, 3 shots. This guy took more than 10, which was ridiculous. Boop. It's very good. It's better than ever. Boop. All these units. I'm missing like crazy. Heavy Gunner, gone. Lancer, Butcher, Bombard, Tech, Crewman, and the Acolyte. You'll do a lot more damage and you're going to kill stuff so much faster. And there you go. And now it's time for me to show you this weapon and this build against Steel Path enemies. So, let's go. And we're in. I'm up against the Corrupted Enemies Mod Survival Steel Path. Going to show you this build, the compression build. No buffs. My companion here is going to prime enemies, which will help me with DPS. And I'm going to use Reinforced Bond. It's a companion mod that gives you fire rate, which helps this weapon a lot. To fix the fire rate problems. To exhaust the ammo faster. Woohoo! Overall, I'm very positive with primary compression on Shedu, but they have to fix the ammo efficiency. They have to. That's going to help Shedu a lot. Nearly will double the magazine size. Nearly. You're going to chunk the hell out of these enemies. Their clear is still going to be bad, even if you let go of your right click and shoot enemies normally, right? You want to utilize the 6.6 meter AoE, but the 6.6 meter AoE isn't really that impactful. The base damage is way too low. Electricity proc you're going to do with the AoE explosion isn't going to do much. It doesn't work with Galvanized Zap, like I said. It doesn't work with primary compression. So you kind of have to utilize this weapon as a single target DPSer with aim down sighting. And direct hitting and all that stuff. I really wish they can just look into Shedu and make the magazine size from 7 to be at least 20. It will be so much better. I can even see some people use Shedu. Shedu in general isn't the greatest primary weapon at all. It isn't. It's a very generic, slow firing, burst DPS style weapon. But the base damage is kind of weak for burst DPS. The base stat chance is okayish, base cold chance is okayish, and cold damage is also like fine-ish. The weapon needs something more. They need to kind of buff the base damage at least. Even with the Galvanized Zap and multiplier against CO, it isn't really that impactful. Eki Boy is finally here. Took you a while, son. Maximus enemy, goodbye Dudley. Where's the Eki Boy? There you go, a little bit more. Oh, he's the projectile immune one. The fun one. Give him a second, boys. A little bit more. There we go. And that's it. I believe you guys seen enough. Let's Shedu. Time for me to leave, boys. And be right back. And there you go. Shedu with primary compression is very good. They just have to fix the ammo efficiency and the weapon is going to do just fine. That's the weapon and the build. I hope you guys enjoyed the build. Leave a like and sub, and of course, see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.